2 tells us to find the average rate of change of g of x is equal to 3x cubed minus 1 on the interval -3 to 3. So -3 is our a and +3 is our b. So to find the average rate of change, we would just set this equal to g of b minus g of a over b minus a. Okay, and this is going to be with actual numbers, g of 3, +3, minus g of -3 for a, and then 3 minus a -3, so that'll be plus on the bottom there. Anyways, okay, so now we need to figure out, okay, what's g of 3 and what's g of -3, and we do that by plugging those into our function. So g of 3 is going to be 3 times 3 to the third minus 1. They like 3's on this problem. Is equal to, so 3 to the fourth basically is 81. So 81 minus 1 is an 80. Okay, and then g of -3, let's try that one out. This is equal to 3 times -3 to the third minus a 1. So this is going to be -81 minus a 1. So that's -82. Okay, so now we have everything we need to continue our problem here. So we're going to just continue on. So average rate of change is equal to g of 3, +3, is equal to 80 minus g of -3, which is -82, divided by 3 plus 3, which is a 6. Okay? So this is equal to, so these negatives cancel out, and we get a 162, okay? And then divided by 6, and this is equal to a 27. Alrighty, so our answer is just going to be 27, and we don't have units to work with, so that'll be our average rate of change. Okay, number 3 tells us to find the average rate of change of this function here, f of x is equal to 4x squared minus 7 on the interval 1 to b. Okay, so our answer is going to contain a variable in it, just b, but we're just going to treat it like any other value. Okay, so to find the average rate of change, we just write our formula in again. So f of b is literally b, so that's a and that's b. F of b minus f of 1 over, and then b minus a 1. Okay? So we have something like this, and the thing is we don't know what f of b is, but we could figure it out just by plugging in b for x, and we still have a variable, but at least it's b. Okay? And then we'll plug in a 1 as well. So let's do the 1 first. F of 1 is equal to 4 times 1 squared minus 7. So that's 4 minus 7, so this gives us a -3. Okay, and then when we plug in a b, let's see what we get. We have 4 times b squared minus 7, which we write simply as 4b squared minus 7. Okay, so now we have that, and let's plug that in and see what we get. So average rate of change is equal to f of b. So that would be our 4b squared minus 7 minus f of 1, so minus a -3. All over b minus 1. Okay, so we can simplify this a little bit. Well, actually a lot. But 4b squared, and this is going to be minus 4, right? And then over b minus 1. So we can factor out a 4 from the top. So we get b squared minus 1 up there, which we can actually further factor. So this is going to be average rate of change is equal to 4 times b plus 1 times b minus 1 divided by b minus 1. Top and bottom cancel on that b minus 1 there. So we just finally get that our average rate of change is 4 times b plus 1. Okay? Pretty nice answer there.